The Heaven's Gate. No one's dying, but it's opening. On 7/7, we have here, of course, a wonderful, auspicious time for us to heal broken bonds and also to manifest miracles in life. Now, why do I say heal broken bonds? Well, we will discuss it because bottom of the deck for you, Sag, is a Ten of Cups. Okay. So there's a lot of things happening in your seventh house. The sun is still in Gemini. Jupiter is there also combust until end of July, and then Mercury is there as well. Okay. So there's going to be a time for healing for relationship, which I will explain later because Mercury is going to go retrograde, ruler of your seventh house. But I want to express to everyone it is not too late. Okay. There's two ways of using the Super 7, the Lucky 7. One, you have it on the day, but two, on the day itself, I will make it for you. So, which I do this as a practice. So, the day that the portal is open is when I create, and then I pray with your intention, with what you're manifesting, and then I ship it after to you. So don't hesitate to get it today. Okay. But don't get it after. Okay. So that's a different story. Okay. Because the next time it's gonna happen is 9 years. And this is the kit that comes with it. It's a gift from me to you guys. So this is the essentials for wealth remedy and in money and in wealth in love. All right. So let's see here for the Sag. I do hear 1% reading, 99% manifesting. I specialize in helping people manifest, not with the reading. Okay. You have a lot of wonderful readings that you have watched, that you have seen. None of it has manifested in your life. Ask yourself or ask the person who read for you. Like, what is the remedy? Without the remedy, it's like you going to a doctor and the doctor tells you, it's like, yeah, you have some sickness. Goodbye. It's like, doc, how do I heal? Exactly. So I'm Dr. Quack Quack. From Quack Quack to Quack Quack. Ay, ang ganda. Quack Quack. Hoy, bumili na sa Shopee. Hindi yung ano ha, yung ano pa, mag-iisip. Nako, kung ako sinuwerte, ang yaman-yaman ko dito sa Amerika, o ikaw pa kaya, bilhin mo na yung kalahati ng Dubai, okay? So, andiyan na yung Shopee sa baba. Ace of Pentacles! See? When I was speaking in Filipino, I was telling them about how much money they're gonna receive. Okay, the Filipinos can verify what I told about. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. So this is it. So why is it the money? No, there's also engagement. Mm. Ace of Pentacles. So when you get the Ace of Pentacles, it's one of my favorite cards. Wheel of Fortune, Star card, Sun card. The good cards I love. Okay. It's about things becoming real. Okay. On July 7, the Heaven's Gate is opening. This portal is one of the strongest portal to manifest love and money. When the Heaven's Gate opens, we can manifest faster and more efficient, and things comes into alignment in an instant. And this 7/7 portal won't happen for another 9 years. I have done thousands of reading and personal clients, Australia, Singapore, Malaysia, Philippines, Europe, Canada, name it. All these people that I have helped when I do my ritual to remove obstacles in love and money, I want that to be you. So if you are experiencing problems in love and money, delays and obstacle, I am performing a very special ritual for the lucky 7/7 gemstone bracelet energized on the day itself. This golden opportunity of the Heaven's Gate will not be open forever. Hurry, go to my website, eatreadlove.me, and allow me to help you energize your gemstone bracelet on 7/7. This is also healing. This is an opportunity for a wonderful work, career, job opportunity. So what's happening here, Sag, is because this is related more of your earning, okay? And you have your Virgo as your 10th house, and then 11th house is Leo, okay? I always mix match, how do you call this? Yeah, because your Virgo 10th, no, Libra, sorry, Virgo, Libra. Okay, so Libra is your 11th house of earning. So one of the auspicious way to attract more money, okay, for you, especially that Venus right now is in Taurus, it is in 6th house. So you may feel a little bit lethargic. Oh, that's why the laziness, huh? Okay, I'll fight this laziness. Lately, I've been feeling lazy, Sage. Not really. I was working 24 hours. I got excited. I was working 24 hours. Because I don't understand why you need break and you're enjoying what you're doing. So anyway, Sag, so in order for you to manifest this, you may feel a little bit like, petiks, petiks ba, yung ganun. You have to, one, make sure your house is clean, okay? Perfume all over the house, okay? Spritz, spritz, and then flowers, okay? Flowers. So buy some flowers, not the Miley Cyrus. I can buy myself some. No, not like that. Okay, but really do buy flowers for the home. Okay, auspicious for relationship and auspicious for manifesting wealth. Okay. Start wearing white on Fridays. That's gonna be beneficial for you, and also teal blue, like Tiffany blue. Okay. And then I'll teach you also how to heal broken bonds because that's a theme for this Heaven's Gate and also the Mercury retrograde, which is coming a week after that. Okay. So that's the Ace of Pentacles. Uh, I'm not here trying to entertain you with the cards. There's so many entertainment out there. Okay. My remedies are not for entertainment. I focus on helping people, not reading for people. Helping people. Okay. Tandaan niyo po sa susunod na eleksyon. Okay. Injection ang kukunin ko. Hierophant engagement. Mm-hmm. The Ace of Pentacles and the Hierophant. Okay. Alam niyo, dapat ang kunin mo yung green card, yung gusto mag-abroad. Na-realize ko lang. Eto, kung gusto mag-abroad, eto kunin mo. Nandun na sa Pilipinas. This one is about stability in career. Hierophant is about the big company, how I would call it. Ace of Pentacles in the Hierophant, it shows engagement, like what I mentioned. The focus is in the partnership. You may say, I'm a Sag, but I'm not focused on relationship. Okay, then it's not you. I mean, do I have to be with you? Okay, no. There's a Sag because right now, like what I told you, Jupiter in the seventh. Okay, it's gonna be there for the remaining part of this year. Sun is gonna be there for 2 more weeks. Okay, Mercury, it's gonna be there for at least 2 to 3 more weeks. Okay, in the seventh house. So you have three planets. So we call this conjunction. Of course, it's not a stellium. It's not a planetary war. Okay, it's not like that. We call it an issue. Okay, like there's a lot of issue in the relationship that needs to be resolved. The Hierophant. Okay, so the Hierophant speaks of the truth. Okay, so there will be an honest conversation between you and your person. The Moon. Okay, so this card, of course, is related to your feelings, your emotions, what you think, how you're thinking, and what you're processing. All right. With the moon in the Hierophant, okay, I see this more of an opportunity for the two of you to clear the air. What's in your mind, and then, to express it. So it's a time for healing. The moon, of course, is your intuition. You'll have some dreams right now. You probably feel there is a deep connection between you and your person, and that's undeniable. Okay, because you have everything in the seventh house. Okay, your Lagna Lord is in the seventh, okay, which can also mean, how do you call this? You would need to learn to surrender because we want the Lagna Lord in the first, because in the seventh it would weaken, okay? But Jupiter is the Karaka for a spouse, which means significator. So for people who wants to get married, this is the year, okay? Or to be engaged. This is the year also for the Sag, just in case you're wondering. You have the Moon card. So probably some of you guys are thinking about settling, okay? So this one, so you want a serious relationship, you want a good job. So this is the one that I will be creating on the day of the portal when the Heaven's Gate is open. So don't worry, it is not too late. Can you read my mouth? Okay, because people be panicking. Yes, it's good if you have it now, but the other one I will create on the day itself. So don't go panic. Okay? So, seven gemstones, different intention that has worked for me, okay, through the years. Okay, through the years. My experiment goes beyond, okay? No wonder if right now I feel hot. Yes, I have a red coral here. Should not wear the red coral, I think, today. So, anyway, sometimes I'd feel like, I don't know what's going on. And then I would see there's Moldavite next to me, because I react on crystals. Like if I go to a gemstone crystal before, I feel like, ooh, I can't deal with all of those. Okay. But the Super 7 is strong, of course, for manifesting. You tell me what ritual. Now, there is another one. A secret that I do share every 3 months. It's called the Mercury retrograde shield. So you put this and the other one together to heal broken bonds. Mercury is going to go retrograde in your eighth house. And when a Graha is retrograde, also, they say that it looks at the house before. So it's going to look into your partnership. Okay. So it's green adventuring and jade with a powerful mantra in the middle. It's made of real gold as well. So this and that one together for bonds in relationship. Mercury is going to go retrograde for the next 30 days, second week of July. That one I would advise you get it okay, before it starts because the delay during retrograde, you may not even get it just shipping problems. You always get shipping problems on the retrograde time. Okay, Mercury goes retrograde every 3 months. That's why Mercury is very famous. Okay, for that. Now Saturn is also retrograde this month. Okay, so there's a lot of fixing that we need to do, that we need to identify Sag. Okay, it's free shipping in the US and we ship to more than 90 countries across the globe. Oh, sinabi na dyan sa Pilipinas, bawal yung nag-iinarte. Pag nakita nyo, order nyo, check out. Okay. Tandaan nyo, ako yung gumagawa. Okay. Kung ako sinwerte, ba't hindi kayo siswertehin? Kitang-kita nyo naman, mukhang maswerte, di ba? Ang yayamanin, oh. Yayamanin. Here we go. Let's see. You have a King of Swords and the Six of Swords. Yung pangalan ng tindahan, Eat, Read, Love. Pero andyan yung link sa baba. King of Pentacles, Six of Swords with the King of Swords. Okay. I feel like the Sag right now has this, their mind is about clarity, seeking understanding, and stability. Six of Swords can be feeling a little bit, like a little bit lost. King of Pentacles, you could be thinking about work a lot. Now, the thinking part of the work is because Saturn is in the fourth house. You feel there is a feeling of stress at home. Okay. And then you will channel that energy at work. So you feel stress at home, then I go to work, kind of like that. Let me see. Four of Cups right here with the Page of Pentacles. I feel like you would just want to take a breather. Judgment. Okay. Now, the Judgment with the Moon card is about your person making it clear to you, okay, the direction of the relationship. So clarity is restored. An apology will be given, Page of Pentacles. And I feel like your person knows that you are upset with them. So this is healing time again. King of Swords is you. What does that mean? You're going to be direct with the communication that your person is going to give. Okay. And then look at that. Temperance. So when the sun is in the seventh house, it is healing also. Okay? Because that's what the sun does. It will illuminate it. So you have 2 more weeks of the sun being in Gemini-ish, 2 more weeks before it moves out. Another auspicious time for us to manifest. Can I just drink? Is when it's Sankrati, when the sun is moving from one house to the other. So first it's in the seventh. So there's a 45-minute window when the sun moves and it shifts. Okay, so the shift we call it Sankrati, which is a look at it as a holy hour. 45 minutes though. When it's the sunset, it is known as there is no malefic influences during that time. It's auspicious. All we call it also Brahma Muharta. Okay, I like how we say it like it's a movie. Brahma Muharta. No, it is. Okay. With no disrespect. It's Brahma is the sun. Okay. Muharta is the time, the auspicious time. So in manifestation, different days, different time, different year, okay, is important. So the sun, either in the 16th or the 15th or 16th of July. So that's when the Brahma Muharta for the Sankrati. But every day you have Brahma Muharta. Okay, just saying. Let's just say you're a person sa, you know what, how do you do it, Sal? Well, one, you have to wake up around 3:20. That's 1 a.m. Okay. So that's auspicious. And then there is the 5 o'clock between 5 to 5:45. So that's also that one. What we don't want is Rahu Kaal. Okay. Rahu Kaal, anything that you do during that time, nothing's gonna work. It's an hour and a half period in the morning, and there's also an hour and a half period at night. It's just so happened Rahu Kaal is not practiced at night because we're asleep. You're not gonna do anything in your sleep. I hope so. What are you doing? So I'm already tired for today, and I would love to, of course, talk about all these things right now. Sorry for the noise if you're hearing the someone drilling. Okay. I don't want to close the window, guys. I hope the AI removes the sound. I hear the drill master. Okay, so temperance right here. Okay, this is showing the healing part of the relationship. Okay, like I know people look at me like I'm a joke. He talks about all these things, wearing a gorgeous bandana. But when I talk about manifestation, darling, I know everything. I'm addicted to it. Okay, Ten of Swords. So, because I need to experiment and teach you guys. Okay, Ten of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. So things are about to turn around for the better. Okay, I forgot also the why color green. You see that color green? You see the color green? Because Mercury is color green. Okay, and Mercury is gonna go retrograde. Mercury, color green is also heart chakra. Color green is also Lord Kuber. So this is the remedy for the home, right? North of your the north side of your wall. This one is the goddess Lakshmi one, the money magnet. It's down there. Okay. So your life, Wheel of Fortune, Hierophant, and Ace of Pentacles, and the Temperance Sag, this auspicious time is coming. This is the Heaven's Gate itself. This is divine timing, opportunity in relationship. Hierophant, right here. Temperance is you. So you're about to what we call, or what I call, gonna get. Okay, look at that. Amazing. Okay, so this is not the time where, I see that relationship are being severed. One, we have K2 in the fifth house, natural fifth house, which is Leo. This is where we fall in love. And this is where you fall in love with a soulmate. Okay, so every 18 years, it's there. So for us to remedy and heal, past life karma, which is K2 right now, is there for the past 2 months already. So people who have soulmate, soul connection, twin flame, judgment, and the temperance, this is the last call, okay, for us to fix it. The next time that this can manifest on the heaven's gate is 9 years from now. Okay. So if you're saying, I'll pass on this one, Sal, I'll see you 9 years. Okay. Okay. Empress is here, which is good again. Nine of Swords, Seven of Swords, Four of Pentacles. I feel like you're worried. Okay. You have here. Sorry about the drill, guys. Okay. Four of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, and the Nine of Swords. What you're worried right now is like everything has been taken from you, and you didn't get the opportunity. You understand me? So no, it's not. The opportunity is here if you take action. Okay. So the only missed opportunity you get is the one that you didn't take. Ooh, smart. Okay. So the 7-7 is the time. So let me know what you're manifesting. And always, okay, for now, I would suggest, especially you, Sag, for healing broken connections or relationship, is the Metro Mercury retrograde shield. Okay. Which I will tag down there. Okay. So you just tell me what ritual you need. All right. Okay, but this is big money right here. Ace of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune. Big money. Okay, let's see. Oh, your finances will even improve. I know it's gonna be way far, but 2 to 3 years from now. Eight of Swords, Knight of Pentacles with the Queen of Wands. Okay, I feel like there's a time, okay, that things were stagnant. Okay, 'cause that's a Knight of Pentacles. But you push forward, don't stop. You're going to be seeing success. Okay, so things that you've been working hard on, this is the moment. So do not give up. Okay. Now, you just need to kind of isolate yourself from people who is not good for you, the devil. Four of Swords and the Seven of Wands is don't fall into that temptation. I feel like the only temptation that you're going to get is the feeling of lethargic, meaning you don't want to move. You're not inspired. There you go. Because Rahu and Saturn, okay, Saturn is in the fourth, okay, that's stressful. Rahu in the third, while you do feel unbeatable, like I gotta go, 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 it can still cause some stress. You're gonna be fearless, but then it will be good day bad day with your fearless. Some days you're good, some days you're not. Okay, look at that. There's only one thing that can bring smile to Sal. Okay, lunch. Okay, and a lot of money. Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles. This is the solid relationship that the Sag is manifesting. This is the opportunity, the engagement. This is a successful business and a career. Okay, so when I say it's auspicious, it's auspicious. So don't miss the Heaven's Gate 7-7. Okay, yun nandiyan sa Pilipinas, andun yung Shopee. Okay, siyempre gagawin, papadala. Oh, pero wag mataranta. Okay? Wag mataranta. Okay? Kalma-kalma lang. Okay? Siswertihin ka lang. Siswertihin ka rin. Ace of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune. So we need to invite this energy. A reading is useless, not unless you manifest it. You can watch hundreds. Without the remedy, it's nothing. So for me, I give everything. So make sure you add to cart, you tell me the intention, and I will energize it for you on the day of the Heaven's Gate.